Lights up, cars down, we're running for gold. Rod to a slab, now watch it explode. Chop corners, clean lines, ready to rise. We don't chase luck, we strategize. Super Slabs Collecting, turn cardboard into legends. Like and subscribe, let's ride.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Super Slabs Collecting, and if you're watching this right now, the 2026 NFL Draft is tonight. The draft is at 8 p.m. Eastern, and the first 5 picks could completely change the value of the cards you're already sitting on. We are talking rookies, college autos, prism cards. The market's going to move fast tonight. So before the lights come on, I'm giving you my predictions for the top 5 picks and exactly what it means for your collection. Let's get into it. Alright, let's talk about the first pick. We all know who it is. We all know who it's going to be. It's going to be Fernando Mendoza to the Las Vegas Raiders. And this one's not even a conversation. The odd makers closed him at negative 20,000 odds. That's a 99.5 implied probability. You'd have to bet $20,000 just to win 100. This is a foregone conclusion, guys. Mendoza won the Heisman in Indiana, led the program on an absolute Cinderella run to a national title, and analysts are comparing his football IQ to Joe Burrow's coming out of LSU. The Raiders didn't just hope for this pick, they built around it. They signed All-Pro center Tyler Linderbaum and brought in Kirk Cousins specifically to mentor Mendoza. Las Vegas is all in on this kid, and tonight it becomes official. Card impact. Here's what you need to know for your collection. Number 1 overall QB picks are the holy grail of the hobby. Full stop. Think Caleb Williams, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud. Those cards exploded overnight. Mendoza's Indiana Prism and college-issued autos have already been moving. If you're watching this before the pick and you can find his college cards at a pre-draft price, that window is basically closed the second the Raiders walk to the podium. After tonight, raw copies will flood into PSA and BGS submission queues, worse than they already have. Get graded copies now, not after the slab tax hits. Moving on to pick 2. Pick 2 is where tonight gets interesting. The New York Jets are sitting there choosing between 2 elite edge rushers. Arvell Reese out of Ohio State or David Bailey out of Texas Tech. And I'm taking Arvell Reese. Here's why. Reese is the younger, more explosive option. He's a true hybrid, part linebacker, part edge rusher. And new Jets head coach Aaron Glenn has made it crystal clear he wants versatile defenders who can do multiple things. Reese brings elite speed, heavy hands, and the kind of upside that makes scouts drool. The betting market gives him about a 75% shot at going second. I think the Jets swing for the home run pick here. Some experts like Daniel Jeremiyah have Bailey going at 2, but I believe the Jets go bold. Card impact. Here's the reality with Reese. He does not have a trading card yet. No rookie card, no auto, nothing. That changes tonight. The second he's drafted, card companies get to work, and his first official licensed rookie cards will be some of the most anticipated of the 2026 class. Now, defensive players are always a tougher sell in the hobby compared to quarterbacks or offensive positions. That's just the reality. But top 3 edge rusher with the New York Jets jersey are a different animal. New York is the biggest media market in the country. If Reese develops into a starter and produces, think Micah Parsons' rookie card trajectory. His first autos are going to be serious long holds. So tonight, you're not buying a card, you're positioning yourself for where the card hits. Watch the Panini and Topps card releases. But make sure you don't break the rule and buy a card that just released. We all know the rookie cards are going to drop in price. Now on to my third pick. Pick 3, and this is my personal favorite player in the entire draft class. Jeremiyah Love goes to the Arizona Cardinals. Love is a Notre Dame running back who some scouts actually consider the best overall player in the class, not just the best at his position. He held a PFF grade over 93 last season. He can line up wide and create mismatches in the passing game. And the comparison people are throwing around include Bijan Robinson and Ashton Gennetti. This is a rare running back prospect. The Cardinals need a spark on offense, and I think they're going to grab him right here at 3. Card impact. This is your sleeper card target tonight. And I mean this. Running backs going in the top 5 almost never happens anymore. The NFL's moved away from it. When it does happen, those rookie cards can carry a serious weight. Bijan Robinson going 8th overall sent his card through the roof. If Love lands at 3, 4, or 5 tonight, his Notre Dame autos and any Panini college cards are going to spike hard overnight. Watch the eBay sold listings after the pick comes in. This is the guy I'd be most aggressive buying before the pick if you can still find him at a reasonable price. On to the 4th pick. Pick 4, and here's one I think could surprise people tonight. Tennessee Titans take Sonny Styles out of Ohio State. Styles is Arvell Reese's teammate, and honestly, some scouts actually prefer his NFL upside over Reese's. Head coach Robert Saleh built his entire coaching reputation on elite defenses. And Styles is exactly the versatile linebacker that Saleh targets. He can play in coverage, he can rush the passer, he can play the run, he does everything. Card impact. Here's the honest truth with Styles right now. Any card you're seeing floating around out there are cheap, unlicensed products. I do not suggest you buy those. Wait for Topps to release official licensed products. Once Styles is confirmed as a top 4 pick tonight, he becomes a name to have on your radar. So tonight, don't spend a dime on Styles. Just write his name down, watch how he performs in preseason, and be ready to move when Topps puts out the real stuff. On to my 5th overall pick. Pick 5, the New York Giants take Caleb Downs, the safety out of Ohio State. And he's projected to be the first defensive back off the board tonight. The Giants have both pick 5 and pick 10, so they have real flexibility to grab multiple premium players. John Harbaugh has always valued the safety position. A smart, instinctive field general back there changes the defense. And in a division with Dak Prescott and Jaden Daniels and Jalen Hurts, New York needs help against the pass badly. Downs is an athletic marvel. He can cover, he can blitz, he can play the run. I've got him at 5, and I'm going to mess up the name here, but some mocks put Francis Maggio or David Bailey here instead. But I'm writing Downs to the Giants. Let's talk about his card impact. Safeties don't usually move the needle in the hobby. That's just honest. But a top 5 pick in New York can be a different story. Giant fans are a massive fan base, and New York's market drives card demand. Downs Ohio State cards are underpriced relative to what a top 5 confirmation does for them. If you want to play this one, and I don't recommend you do, grab graded copies. A PSA 10 auto of the first safety taken 5th overall in New York has a real story to tell. Don't overpay chasing the pick announcement though. This feels more like a long-term hold than a quick flip. Personally, I'd avoid it. There are better places to put your money. Alright guys, that is a full breakdown. 5 picks, 5 card angles, and tonight it all becomes real. The draft kicks off at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I will be watching every single pick. Drop your predictions in the comments, smash the like button, and subscribe. The hobby moves fast on draft night. Don't get left behind. Thanks for watching, and as always, stop guessing, start calculating. I'll see you in the next one.
Lights up, cars down, we're running for gold. Rod a slab, now watch it explode. Chop corners, clean lines, ready to rise. We don't chase luck, we strategize. Super Slabs Collecting, turn cardboard into legends. Like and subscribe, let's ride.